Howdy pards, Milk Pones here. Welcome back to Pokemon LeafGreen version. Last time we did a little bit of side questing and got some needed field moves, as well as some useful items for us, and just kind of filled out the boring stuff like the fame checker. And that's why I also like to go ahead and check these signs. And this is Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning American. He's a pretty interesting gym leader. It's kind of funny because he's like the one like American in this whole region, you know, because we're in Japan. Kanto is a real place in Japan. Yo, champ of the making, Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American, as I was just saying. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Bird or water Pokemon, yeah, he's just telling us types. He's very cautious. He's locked himself in, and he's obviously referring to the little puzzle here where we're pretty much just checking trash cans for switches. And if you have that Diglett from that cave, this is an extremely easy badge, but I'm just going to level up my Charmeleon here. This is no place for kids, not even if you're good. I mean, what do you mean? Why has everybody got to be gatekeeping my age? Freaking Sailor Dwayne and his Pikachu. You know, my Pikachu's cooler than yours. I got the light ball on mine. Stronger special attack stat. Take that. And I would flex on you by bringing out my own Pikachu, but I'm too lazy to switch it. So, and just quick attack each other. It sounds kind of ridiculous for everybody. I'm not that petty of a person. Oh, this guy has 2 Pikachu. Yeah, I guess just people, they always catch their Pokemon in pairs because they're just friends and they see them in the wild together. Our guy's really the heartless one. He's just like, nah, I just need one of every single one. I don't care if I separate it from its friends. No, but I guess they'd have new friends because of all the other Pokemon I would catch. I guess they just sit in a box all day. I mean, whatever. There's always that one Pokemon anime episode where Ash goes into a Pokeball. Pretty classic. Do I want to even use my Paralyzed Heal? I should probably save it for the gym battle. I'm just too lazy to go back and heal, even though I just would have to teleport. Yeah, I'll level up Ivysaur instead. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. That's why I joined this gym. Fair enough. He's literally an electrician, basically. Engineer Bailey. And Voltorb is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. So other than that, it's not too much of a threat, though. But it does know, I guess it actually knows Sonic Boom, which will always do 20 damage. So at this point of the game, it's kind of annoying, but obviously, once our levels are like doubled, it means nothing pretty much. That Screech can be annoying too, but if you just don't give this thing, if you just have that Diglett, I mean, this gym's a joke, so if you have trouble with this gym, just go catch that Diglett. And that's the thing, like, that's even if you're, like, maybe eventually I'd like to do, like, a Nuzlocke of this game, where, if you guys don't know what that is, that's like, you catch, like, one Pokemon per, like, route and can only heal at the center one time, basically. Pretty hard. So see, even though I, like, just got this Diglett, it's no joke. Oh, wait, doesn't it have a Levitate? Might be an idiot. Oh, no. Why did I think it had Levitate? It should Levitate. But luckily not. Fried. Yeah, this guy got fried. Fight this last guy. He's the only required one, basically. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. He was a hard taskmaster. Dang, this guy's pretty old, so... This guy ranked above, And that's always the thing, is there's kind of like a this, they've never really revisited this, just kind of this hinting at like Pokemon War. Like they never really like got into it until like generation like 6 and X and Y. They were like, yeah, there was just like this Pokemon War like long ago, but they still like never really get into like what's going on with that stuff now. I guess it would just get a little too dark, right? Like, I don't know. Remind us too much of real life of using Pokemon for warfare. I mean, that's pretty much and would realistically happen if they did exist in real life. So as cool as it would be for them to exist in real life, it'd also be kind of terrifying, because governments would like breed like the most powerful ones and all that stuff, and it would just be terrible. Alright, so now we're going to do the gym puzzle here after I've taken the liberty of healing, and I don't know what I was talking about. I forgot I didn't have my Kadabra on me. I went ahead and switched my Wartortle out for Kadabra, and basically you just want to check every trash can here. So I guess now that we know, it has to be the one on the left, and it's pretty much always going to be next to it, so we don't have a chance of being this one or like this one. I'm pretty sure is how it works. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong, but it should be, yep. There we go. So it's just always like, I guess the word would be parallel, or next to it, whatever, man. Perpendicular, I guess is that word. Anyways, I forgot all my math. That aside, we got to Lieutenant Surge, and he shouldn't be too difficult. So this is just what my team's looking like, and obviously if you have that Diglett, you're going to be A-okay. And I'm actually going to switch to Charmeleon, because I want to get him experience. Go ahead and save, because I've learned my lesson from last time.
You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power, I tell you, kid. Electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you.
Alright, jeez. So yeah, he's just straight up telling us about some war. And, I don't know. So a lot of people theorize, like, that's, like, where your dad, like, it is, like, your dad went off to, like, war and all this stuff, and, that's why there's not, like, a lot of, like, male adults and stuff around in this, game, and, people have all kinds of dark, creepypasta theories. I'm not sure how true any of that really was intended. I think a lot of it was just, like, memory limitations. Like, I think if they wanted to do, like, these bustling towns and, like, realistic, you know, rooms and everything, they would, but they just, you know, the Game Boy was so limited with the memory it had, so. Anyways, he also has a Pikachu, and, like I said, this battle's just a joke, especially if you can get not only the Diglett, but the Doug Trio, and I can't believe that burn actually worked out for us. We very rarely get status elements helping us in battle. But and his classic Raichu. And that's something in the anime, this is probably one of my most favorite battles, because most favorite battles, come on man, use your grammar. Just because when he fights Brock and Misty, it's just kind of like, he gets them the badges so through like technicalities, like he doesn't actually earn them really. It's just kind of like, oh, you did something clever by setting off the sprinklers to beat Brock, or like, oh, you helped us beat Team Rocket, so which you do every single episode. Like, so here's your second badge. It was really Lieutenant Surge where it started to matter, and it felt like Ash earned and Pikachu earned the victory. And yeah, if you're playing Pokemon Yellow version, you can't evolve your Pikachu, because it's just like that episode in the anime when Ash asks his Pikachu to evolve and he doesn't want to. He wants to win as a Pikachu. So I guess I should actually, in the spirit of the anime, I'm actually going to switch to my own Pikachu. Now that I knew it. Okay. This will be a little tough, but we're going to do it. Why not? I could be a double team scrub along with him, but I think quick attack is still probably our best bet. It's not going to do much, but oh great, fantastic. I've forgotten this game. See, I wasted your life. I paralyzed myself. No, let's try Thunder Shocks. Maybe it'll do a little more damage. I don't know if Pikachu can actually do this. I might have to use items for this. We're proving a point, though. We're proving a point. Even with the light ball. Maybe if I learned Thunderbolt at 2 more levels, I would be able to do it. Yeah, this might hurt a little bit. Oh, jeez. I might be dead next turn, so... should I heal also? I guess so. Why not? He got to heal with the Super Potion. So can I. And it wouldn't matter if I use Double Team, because he's using Shockwave, which is a 100, no matter what your accuracy is, your evasiveness is, you'll still get hit with the Shockwave. Pretty good move. Ooh, critical hit, baby. Oh, cool. It's classic anime. Let's go. Let's go, Pikachu. Had to bring it home. Now I had to prove a point, man. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. And we got... yeah, I forgot how much money the gym leaders give you. They give you quite a lot.
The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly. Lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this.
And he gives us Shockwave TM34.
Teach it to an electric Pokemon.
I might teach that to my own Pikachu. I usually don't like to use the TMs, but it might come in handy for us, because some people are very also evasion noobs, you know? What can you do? Alright, now that we've gone ahead and beaten Lieutenant Surge, gotten ourselves our 3rd gym badge there, we're gonna go ahead, and fight this trainer I forgot to fight. I traded myself, and I'm the protagonist. I'm automatically the best. I don't know, you just had 3 Pidgeys. It's hard to give somebody like that advice. I don't know why I think I can go up here already. I'm an idiot. You cannot go up there. And we're gonna go ahead and show basically like a sped up of where all the items are on here. So if you want to look at where all the items are, I don't think I'm gonna have anything too profound to say during this. It's gonna be a little chill. So yeah, the one thing I didn't explain is you can register things, so that way you just hit select instead of having to go to your item it's in the bag every single time. Just makes your life a little easier. Alright, well, I literally can't find any other items other than that one ether, basically, so you can go ahead and explore down there if you really want to, but it's not really worth it, in my opinion. I couldn't really find too much. So yeah, something I never really got is, why is there just, like, if you don't have a Pokemon that has cut, your only way to get out of this town is through that guy's, like, backyard, basically, in that hole that some robbers made. Makes no sense. What kind of a town is this? Anyways, the main reason we're here, I'm then dilly-dallying around, is actually the bike shop, of course. So, alas, we finally can get a bicycle. Thank you, come back again. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Something I kind of wish they kept from Fire Red and, well, not Fire... I wish they put in this game from Pokemon Emerald and, you know, those games, is you had an acro bike and, like, a mock bike, and the acro bike could do, like, tricks and stuff, and I don't know. I wish we still had that. Be pretty cool. So we're just gonna use this guy's hole. We're just... yeah, hey, how's it going, man? Like, you gonna get that fixed anytime soon? And I guess we'll go ahead and get to the beginning of rock tunnel in this episode. I feel like that's fair amount of time for everybody. Picnicker Alicia. Her millions of grass types, probably. And I think we're just going to be able to get away with spamming Ember on her. Yeah, you really shouldn't just use one type of Pokemon. I guess, like there, maybe like the only in-game universe explanation or some weird thing would be, it's like hard for people to like make friends with Pokemon of different types. Like they're only good at making friends with like grass types or something. And the only two people who are really good at that are like us and our rival, and maybe like a few other trainers we have yet to fight. So I guess that would make some sense, but and maybe that's another explanation of like people can only handle using like 4 Pokemon at a time or something. Like we never really see anybody with a full party, and if we do, they're usually just have like a bunch of Magikarp. I mean, the real reason is because every single trainer you fought was like some epic battle. It would be such a slog to like get through all the fights in this game. Like there are some fights that need to just be training, and some fights that need to be epic fights, and you know that's they try to make the gym leaders be. And I'm probably just gonna fight this guy off screen.
Wahahaha! Great, I was bored, eh?
This guy's actually just Canadian or something.
You sure had got standing up to me there, eh?
I guess. Thanks. This guy can hear us, so we're gonna sneak by. And I think this guy maybe has some evolved bug Pokemon, I'm not sure. He might have a Beedrill if I remember correctly. I get up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. So hopefully this guy actually sticks to his word on that, Bug Catcher Brent, and it looks like he does. Wow. So, yeah, well, this time around our Charmeleon's way stronger, and we don't have any status effects on us, and I'm not switching from my Kadabra. Kadabra would be good too, because Beedrill is part poison type, so psychic type moves would be obviously super effective. But not that it matters, Charmeleon's just fine for this guy, because it's also good for... Oh, he just has 2 Beedrill. Why did I think he had both? Well, whatever. There's that one Butterfree guy, and this is the Beedrill guy, I guess. And this guy's pretty much just optional for, unless you're trying to get to the grass over here, or for an item. But he's not that important. I'm just showing him for fun, I guess. What? 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 What a total waste of time! This guy just has like a freaking meltdown. I have to collect more than bugs. Yep, this guy just had like the revelation. Bug Pokemon are really not that good. Yeah, they're good for the early game, and that's about it. To be honest with you, there is one bug Pokemon that's not available till late in the game. Oh, thank you. Wow, thank you. That's really polite of that guy. Maybe I'll show your battle. Out like a light. 420. Keep walking. The one thing to note is that guy did have a Charmander if you're trying to get that put into your scene Pokemon. And really quickly, my Meowth seemed to have picked up an item for a long time ago, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Alright, sorry about the cut there. Just had to go ahead and take care of some pet stuff. You know how it is being a good pet owner. And I believe this is actually the way we want to go. I might be mistaken on that. Being a scrub. Go, my super bug Pokemon. I just want to imagine this guy's like a giant dork for some reason. Connor. I don't know why the name does sound kind of dorky. No offense if your name's Connor.
You go, my Caterpie. You can beat him. He's level 20, and because he's only a Caterpie and not a Butterfree, he's special. He has even more power.
And he just has like a giant thing of snot like coming out of his nose for some reason. It's just like, dude, have you ever heard of a tissue? My god. And everyone keeps telling him that, and he's just like, yeah, I have a cold, and it's like, you can take a Claritin, bro. Like, come on. And that's a Venonat, which is the only interesting Pokemon he really has. Freaking Connor.
My bugs.
Yeah, decimated. I don't know what's up with Nintendo. They're like, Japan in general, they're like really into like stag beetles and stuff like that. They're just into all that stuff. Taking the rock tunnel to go to Lavender. I don't know why this guy's also like kind of nerdy. He's just a regular camper. He's like a Boy Scout, Drew. I'm probably gonna just cut this because it's optional, and he has a bunch of just scrubby Pokemon I'm just spamming Ember on. It's not that interesting.
Can't measure up.
Yeah, that's right. You can't measure up to me at all. And I guess I neglected to neglected to mention that my Charmeleon actually learned Scary Face, which just lowers the speed. I replaced that with Leer. I replaced Leer with it, really for just no reason. It doesn't really matter. And I am going to be switching to the item finder. Yeah, it does work indeed. I just want to check. I was in the underground path for a little bit, and I couldn't really find anything. It's kind of weird. I'm just gonna off-screen this guy. Oh. Okay, that was really weird. Aren't you a little toughy? You want to get your eyes checked, dude. It's right in front of you. What's that? What's what? And I want to go ahead and get Pikachu basically up to level 26, so that's why I'm going to fight this lady too. Don't you dare patronize me. You're not selling anything. That's what it's one of those words where there's so many different meanings to it. Caitlin and her Meowth. No, you're too much. I feel like somebody said something similar to that. You're obviously talented. Good luck to you. Well, thank you. Glad somebody recognizes my ability. And I think we haven't fought a trainer, but... Is there anything up here? I feel like there should be something up here. Huh. I must have missed something. Okay, well, I'm gonna go find out what that is. Oh, there's a... Okay, well, I missed something anyways. I missed two things. Ha, bring it on. And I guess I'll show this guy because you have to fight him to get to the item anyways. Hiker Allen. Hopefully it's a TM or something. I don't remember all the items off the top of my head. I'm not that nerdy. I mean, I remember some things about this game. I like to think I know it relatively well, but there's a lot of stuff I don't remember about it. And I don't know about you, but I prefer to keep it that way, because if you knew literally every single detail from the game front and back, it becomes kind of not fun anymore. So yeah, that's what the fun is to me, is like going back and talking to all the NPCs and remembering the funny things they say. And where all the Pokemon are and getting into all that. So we got a Burn Heal, not really that useful, honestly. Buy that in the store. I must know what is this item. Rare candy. Alright, that's actually pretty worth. And there's not really anything new in this grass, I don't think. So I'm gonna just go ahead and heal up. I'll play around in that grass for a little bit. Alright, this guy's telling us about types. Oh, Red, I've been looking for you. It's me, one of the ever-present aides to Professor Oak. If your Pokedex has complete data on 20 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward from Professor Oak. He entrusted me with this Everstone. Yes, we have, and Everstones make it so Pokemon that are holding it cannot evolve, so you don't have to keep hitting the B button every time, basically. It's more useful for later in the post-game for Pokemon breeding, and he's just telling us exactly what I was explaining. Very useful. So yeah, it's more about Pokemon breeding, where you'll have, in this game, like a 50% chance of the nature being passed down. And we'll get into all that later. That guy's just telling us about nuggets. And I don't think there's any items around here. And you can skip this trainer if you want by using cut. There is a berry over here. I'll go ahead and show this. A cherry berry. Looks like there's a hidden item too. Oh, it's actually in, like, the wall, basically. It's a free super potion. Can't complain about that. And I guess, oh. I keep finding items that I'm missing. And I guess I'll show this fight. I might as well. I've been out at the Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. Well, that's unfortunate. I definitely know that feeling. We almost lost pretty much our first 2 gym battles. Oh, alright, we're having a Pikachu duel. Well, I hate to break it to you, but this Pikachu is the one that beat Lieutenant Surge. We're on another level. Alright, well, geez. I knew that was gonna happen. I hope I paralyze her. God, come on! Rude. Oh, yeah! How do you like it? Look how much more damage I did with my quick attack. Oh my god. I'm a beast. My Pikachu's kind of beastly. I don't know. He's on something else. Ooh, she has like the 2... so a little known fact is actually... Clefairy was actually meant to be like the icon of the anime, essentially, instead of Pikachu. But instead, that's not what happened. There's actually like a comic, and I think it's the Electric Tale of Pikachu, or that's actually a thing. Is Clefairy is more of a major thing. But yeah, for some reason it just became Pikachu instead of Clefairy. And I'm actually a huge fan of Clefairy. I like Clefairy a lot. I like Jigglypuff a lot. They're freaking adorable. How can you not like them? The hardest part is always choosing which one you want to do instead, you know, Clefairy or Jigglypuff. And I think Wartortle's getting to a level where actually Water Gun's starting to be a little better. Let's see what his... He's gonna get a level up here. Well, yeah, he's getting more attack. Yeah, his attack's a little stronger still. Whatever. Rapid Spin. Not that useful, but... I guess it could free us from... I don't know, it's such a niche move. I guess it's good for whittling down HP, maybe? But I'd rather just have Withdraw. Whatever. Haiti. Oh, after all my training. Well, I have 3 gym badges, so don't worry about it. I noticed some Pokemaniacs prowling around. Can you imagine them up there? Oh my god. She's throwing some shade. So I actually didn't realize you can actually find Voltorb in this grass. It was the first Pokemon I found. So if you're trying to get yourself a good electric type, it's not... You could do worse. It's not the best electric type, but certainly not the worst either. It's extremely quick. It just doesn't learn great moves, but you can teach it that Shockwave TM if you're interested, and that's decent enough for you. Oh. I actually wanted to read it. usually found in power plants, easily mistaken for a Pokeball. It has zapped many people. Yeah, not one of the most creative Pokemon, but whatever. Alright, so now that we've caught that Voltorb, I'm going to go ahead and end things off here. Alright, we got a lot of things done this episode. We got ourselves a gym badge, we got ourselves some new items, and we got to the foot of Rock Tunnel here. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys next time.